The Shining, a masterpiece of horror both in literature and on the big screen. While Stephen King's 1977 novel laid the foundation, Stanley Kubrick's 1980 film adaptation used unique film devices to turn its story into a cinematic legend. Today, let's explore the film techniques Kubrick employed and how they differ from King's literary approach. The device is tracking shots. In King's novel, the terror builds through the detailed descriptions of the hotel's eerie atmosphere and the characters' inner thoughts. Kubrick, on the other hand, uses tracking shots to immerse the viewer in the Overlook Hotel's labyrinth corridors. These long, smooth shots often follow characters through the winding hallways, create a sense of unease and claustrophobia. The camera becomes a silent stalker, amplifying the tension without the need for dialogue. Next, let's talk about repetition and framing. In the novel, King uses repetition in dialogue and internal monologues to show the breakdown of Jack Torrance's sanity. The phrase, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, becomes a mantra of his spiraling madness. Kubrick translates this literary device into a visual form. The repetitive shots of the typed paper combined with the meticulous framing of each page visually represents Jack's obsession and descent into madness. The repetition here is not just in the word, but in the act itself, typed over and over, reflecting Jack's crumbling mind. Lastly, in the novel, King uses rich, descriptive language to convey the eeriness of the Overlook, especially through its unnatural silence that fills its halls. Kubrick, however, uses sound, and the lack therefore of, as a powerful tool. The contrast between the film's haunting score and the moments of chilling silence intensifies the horror. The sound design works in tandem with the visuals to create the atmosphere where every creak, every echo is filled with dread. While King's novel uses the power of the written word to build terror, Kubrick's film employs a masterful blend of visual symbolism, framing, sound, design, and camera movement to craft a uniquely disturbing experience. Both versions of The Shining draw us into the same dark world, but they do so using different tools, providing that horror that can be both felt and seen in countless ways. Overall, I believe that the book and the movie should be kept for next year, mainly due to its compelling story along with its amazing imagery and storytelling. Both the book and the movie are modern classics and that should be cherished forever.